Hi, good night to all my fans out there. Have a special good night to you guys. Tonight's poem is called The Bearded Woman Called Gossip. So a little about this poem is that, okay, in life, we gossip. I gossip, you gossip, everyone gossip. Okay? But sometimes we hear something about a person and sometimes it isn't true. Right? And we don't know the gossip that we are spreading, if it is true or not. You know how talk this start and how it is spread around. Sometimes you say something and by the time it reach another person, it change totally from how it start. Right? So we all gossip. I gossip, you gossip, everyone gossips. Right? But gossiping is not good on the whole. Okay? And tonight's poem is called The Bearded Woman Called Gossip. Hi, good night, Otis. So here it goes. The bearded woman called gossip. The bearded woman gossip goes around. Soft, light footsteps without making a sound. She goes around spurting words in people's head. They should sew her mouth with a needle and a thread. When gossip gets pregnant, she gives birth to bacchanal. When she's around, we have to go through hardships and trial because she creates commerce and havoc wherever she goes. You can hear people cry, woes and throes. She spread lies and tales. After she finish, you can hear cries and wails. People are suffering from the havoc she caused. This woman doesn't stop. She won't pause. She goes on destroying and making people's life hard. Gossip is a sin. Gossip is bad. Someone needs to hold her down because what she is doing, it is wrong. I wonder if they shaved her beard, if her face will turn red. Maybe that will stop her. Hear what, people, let's get together to stop gossip from spreading all over the place. Let us make her disappear without a trace. Come on, people, please help us before she starts making babies like greed, fornication, and lust. These is just a few that I called. If we leave her, we will hold our heads and bawl. There are many deadly sins in this world, but gossip is not a boy, but she is a girl. A girl, a woman, whatever you want to call her. But she is not of God. She is Satan's helper. So let us come together and pray about gossip. So when we catch ourselves doing it, let us bite our lips. Yes, it will hurt. Yes, it will pain. Yes, and blood does stain. So be very careful because gossip is very spiteful. The same as when we gossip about people and ruin their reputation. Gossip, she will ruin our spirit, our soul. So let us try and fight this temptation. Let us stop ourselves from gossiping. Let us give it up and start praying. So this is the plan for gossip that bearded face woman. To all of us, from now on, she is dead. She is no longer to be feared. When you see her, pass her straight, because that is one way of seeing heaven's gate. So everyone, including me, let us stop gossiping. If we catch ourselves doing it, let us stop talking. Let us take a deep breath, say our prayer, and please don't let the devil catch us on our way. So thank you for listening my poem, and let us practice this remedy. So when people say gossip, who? She's a nobody. She is history. We don't live in the past. Gossip is only making herself an ass. Okay, so that is my poem called The Bearded Woman Called Gossip. As I was turning and saying, good night, Ronnie. How are you doing? As I was turning and saying, right, we gossip about a lot of things. We gossip about our own friends sometimes. We gossip about each other, you know. It's how we grow up to it, because, you know, we minding people business a lot too. Because sometimes people doing the thing and you like, you didn't see that girl? She get pregnant again, but you didn't see he? That girl real honey he, you understand? So we gossip about people, and sometimes people just come and say, wait boy, you didn't hear this about this girl? She has AIDS, or she's sick, or some kind of out of time and thing, or some kind of thing. And we now take this and go and turn and tell somebody else. You know, she has something, you know, or I hear she pregnant. And sometimes it don't be true. You understand? And sometimes you turn and tell somebody something, and if a person don't like you, the change by the time it reach the person is, it is a whole different story, and it is caused bacchanal. Because you might turn and say something, and by the time you reach the person hears it, that they turn and say about it, it is a different, total different whole story. So that's gossip on the whole creates bacchanal. So please let us stop gossiping about each other's. You understand? So my opinion is live in harmony, peace, and stop bad talking people. Other word for gossiping is bad talking. Stop bad talking people. Stop spreading rumors about people. If you do not know the truth, please go and find out from the person. Be a big person and go and find out from the person. You get asked a question, right? So stop bad talking people. Stop gossiping about others. When you wake up on morning, say a prayers. Don't say a prayers and say, God, please, God, how am I going to gossip today? How am I going to make bacchanal today? No. Say, Lord, Father, Jesus, renew a righteous spirit within me and help me to become a better person. Not to go and make bacchanal or gossip about people. Right? So this is my message to each and everyone out there. We could do better, including myself, because as I still and tell people, I am not perfect at all, at all, at all. Everything I talk about, sometimes I does it. Right? But Rome wasn't built in a day. And as I still and say, if somebody, there's one old church girl who, you know, she is a church girl, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Right? And the ways that we have, we need time to break it off. Not overnight. If you go into church where you're praying or some kind of thing, not overnight you go and whap. Is a changed person. No. Gradually, you will change. Right? When we sin, we ask God for forgiveness and we try not to do it again. Church people or people who just pray are not perfect. Right? It have many church people who just be praying and hiding behind church and they're doing wickedness. Right? So, the end of the day, people, all people are people. We born in sin and the world is full of sin. But in the end of the day, we have to choose some right or wrong. We have a choice. You understand? If you choose to lie, not to lie. If you choose to gossip, not to gossip. If you choose to kill, not to kill. If you choose to sin, if you choose to commit fornication, adultery, not to do it. But at the end of the day, all of us are humans. Because if you look back in the Bible, David commit adultery. Moses killed someone. You understand? Rahab was a prostitute. So, God doesn't look for perfect people, right? He come to save the sinners, right? So, we are all human beings in the end of the day. But as human beings, we have a choice to know right from wrong. And we could do better. So that is my message to each and everyone. Have a good night, Otis, Ronnie. And thank you for listening my poems. You can like and share. I'll be grateful. So have a blessed night. Thanks.